Hello, so this is my 2006 Lincoln Town Car. It has not been washed, um, so I apologize. I haven't even gone around with the touch-up pen yet, but this car has 78,000 miles. It has had a radiator as well as a condenser, I think it was 8 years ago it had those replaced. I personally put on brand new air conditioning lines and an accumulator down there. It has a fresh synthetic oil change. Somebody put on a remanufactured alternator. I flushed the coolant, the power steering fluid, the transmission fluid, the brake fluid, and like I said, the engine oil. This car does have the HID headlights, as you can see in there, HID. I do have the little tabs that hold this thing on. Just so you know, I did buy this thing. It was wrecked, but it had a clean title. What did I replace on it? It needed that fender, hood, bumper cover, and the bumper behind it. I also went ahead and replaced that fender, as well as it had a little bend in it that you could have let it go, but since it was no better time than the present to go ahead and do that. So as you can see, this car has 78,000 miles on it. It's a Signature Limited. It has factory moonroof. It also has this pretty neat feature I always loved on the trunk, where you can double click this, the trunk open button, and it opens the trunk for you. And when you're done, double click again, and down it goes. What else do we know about this car? It has keypad, automatic dimming mirror, heated mirrors. Inside, again, I haven't cleaned it yet, but it was a geezer-owned car, and it was garaged for a lot of its life. The paint on it underneath all the dirt is beautiful. As you can see, I do have 2 keys for it. Start it up. Radio. I put in a brand new radio from Ford. Unfortunately, the CD changer model died and was not working properly. Has an ashtray, charging port there. There's another one right there behind this little door. What else do we have in here? Here we have all the books. I had the windows tinted. It has the original Windows sticker. Like I said, it has a sunroof. Open up. Very exciting. One touch operation. It's got visors. Headliner's no way, shape, or form droopy. The windows are tinted to 30 or 35%. Can't remember. The leather seats on these are nice and soft. So good life so far for it. Again, I apologize, I haven't vacuumed it yet. And of course, the door is locked. We will unlock it. Plenty of room in the back seat, map pockets, ashtray, window, armrest, air conditioning and heating vents, plus it has heat ducts on the floor. Carpets are beautiful back here. It's a shame it's so dirty, I haven't cleaned it. Has air ride. I put on 4 calipers from the junkyard, as the ones that were on here were all rusty. Those are replacement wheels I got in the South. So the same wheel that came with it. I've had brand new tires on it. All the lights work. Park assist, which you can't see here, but it operates from a sensor behind the bumper cover. It does work. The one thing that is kind of a detractor about this car is right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but unfortunately, it does have a little bit of rust starting to bubble through here, as this car did start life in Michigan. This could go for years and years down here, or anybody's best guess. It's nothing structural, otherwise I wouldn't have purchased it. The typical rot spots on these cars are right over in here from the splash. It rots this out. This is nice and tight. Everything under here is nice and tight. No rust there. Same on the other side. Up front, you have the pockets, all the switches, windows work, heated seats, floor mats in the trunk, because I was cleaning it the other day. We'll put it back. Window here, ashtray again, window works. Anything else to make note of? Airbag, it does have the air ride in the back of it. Anything else to make really note of here? Black interior, black outside. Engine is nice and healthy. Probably should have shown that under the oil fill looks brand new. Need to clean the headlights a bit, but fortunately when this thing got hit, the headlights were damaged, so I had to get some ones from the junkyard. As you can see under there, nice and beautiful. No sludge at all whatsoever. Nothing. You could see in there, it looks brand new. Somebody was very meticulous with the oil changes. The air conditioning is ice cold and still is. Trying to think if there's anything else to note here. Auto. Let's see. There it comes. Yep. There's the cool air. So it doesn't take long to get the cool air pumping. Apparently haven't reset the trip meter in a while. Battery was replaced. Don't know what that one does. Plenty of stuff to play with in here. Radio works. You can see it still has a screen protector. I'll let the next person take that off. Wood wheel, got some controls here, plus cruise, power mirrors, heated seats, memory seat, automatic lamps, little storage pocket, tilt steering. I don't really know much else to show. It's got a little garage door thing there. It's a nice car. I've driven it to Atlanta. I've driven it to, where else have I gone? I've gone to Atlanta once. I've gone to visit my folks in Myrtle Beach twice with it. I've gone to Charleston. I've never ever had a problem with it. It's been a great car, but unfortunately you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a bunch more back there, so I need to get rid of some, and this one needs to go to a new home. 78,000 miles it should be driven instead of sitting parked. So let me know if you're interested.